Now to the race for the White House. A new poll shows Vice President Harris may be narrowing the gap with former President Trump. The latest New York Times Siena College poll showed Trump leading Harris 48% to 47% among likely voters. Right now, Vice President Harris is about to meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. You're looking at live pictures at the room in the White House where the two will meet. This is hours after President Biden's face-to-face where he pushed for a ceasefire in the war between Israel and Hamas. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles is in the newsroom with more on the high-stakes meeting. Darla?
Sade, with 6 months left in office, President Biden is looking to bookend his legacy and not be considered a lame duck. There has not been any official movement on the ceasefire plan he introduced back in May. Today, his administration says they are getting close, but how long does close take? That remains to be seen.
Well, welcome back, Mr. Prime Minister. We got a lot to talk about.
President Biden back to business Thursday, meeting with Benjamin Netanyahu behind closed doors. It was just 24 hours earlier when the Israeli Prime Minister addressed a joint session of Congress defending the ongoing war in Gaza. Many legislators skipping the speech, protesters rallying outside. Biden sure to put on more pressure to secure a ceasefire ASAP, which would be a much-needed win for Biden after his re-election bid torpedoed after the debate.
I want to thank you for 50 years of public service and 50 years of support for the state of Israel.
Harris meeting separately with Netanyahu this afternoon. Now, as the presumptive Democratic presidential nominee, who is married to a Jewish attorney, voters are eager to know where she stands on the conflict.
In this moment, we are in a fight for our most fundamental freedoms. And to this room of leaders, I say, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
This is Harris heading back to D.C. this afternoon after holding her third campaign rally in Houston earlier. The American Federation of Teachers Biennial Convention, the first labor union to endorse Harris.
We want to ban assault weapons, and they want to ban books.
Former President Donald Trump calling into Fox News this morning, responding to the Harris campaign strategy that compares her record as a prosecutor to his fraud convictions and other legal woes.
She was a prosecutor, but she was a failed prosecutor.
House Republicans also on the offensive this morning, passing a resolution introduced by New York Representative Elise Stefanik to condemn the vice president's handling of the border crisis.
No matter what congressional district you go to, the #1 issue facing Americans is Kamala Harris's open border crisis. And by every metric, Kamala Harris has failed to secure our borders.
Also today, Harris said she is ready to debate former President Donald Trump on September 10th. That's a debate right here on ABC News that President Biden agreed to before bowing out of the race. Trump has said multiple times that he is ready to debate Harris, but today she accused him of backpedaling.